Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're listening or watching. I am Lamarr Townsend and I'm here to do a live psychic reading on Prince Harry. Alright, so thank you all for being here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and comment. And know that I am available for personal readings on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. So if any of you would be available or interested, in a personal reading, you can definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can email me at lamarrtownsend@gmail.com. Text me at 703-791-9162. Phone readings do have same day priority. I do have a few readings to get to over these next 2 days. I am a little bit booked up, but you can still get your reading in. Alright, so definitely contact me for reading. And yes, this is my website, by the way. Hi, Kimon, thank you for being here. This is my website, so once you reach this page, you know you're on the right page. Once again, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can check out my Twitch where I do monthly horoscopes, my Patreon where you can become a member, my podcast on Spotify, also available on Anchor and Apple and more. You can scroll down and read the reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. And also check me out on Instagram and Facebook. However, if you would like a reading, go directly to the store section of my website. You can also read the FAQ section as well if you have any questions. The FAQ stands for facts and questions, for those of you that didn't know. Alright, so I do compatibility birth chart readings, I do individual birth chart readings, I do mediumship readings if you want to connect to those who have passed on. I do past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. I do phone psychic tarot readings, email psychic tarot readings, video recorded psychic tarot readings where you send your questions and I record myself doing your reading and email it to you. I do astrology classes, tarot classes, spiritual self-development classes. I also do dream interpretation readings, and there's a price point for everyone. So if you'd be interested, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Thank you all for being here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. Thank you for cleansing and clearing energy, but stacking your past reading. Amen, amen, amen. Hi everyone. Hi Fiona. Hi Lisa D. Yes, I hope everyone's having a good day. My day is going to be busy. I have a lot of personal readings to do. I think so far. Actually, I have a list. My list is right here. Let's see how many clients I have. 1, 2, waiting for their readings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clients so far waiting for their readings. So it's going to be a busy day, probably a busy next 2 days, but it is Monday, so I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading on Prince Harry, none other than. A few days ago we did a reading on Meghan Markle. And Prince Harry's very handsome. Look at him. He has a beautiful smile, lovely blue eyes, and he looks like he has a sense of humor, right? I think Harry is super jealous of his brother William. You think so? Maybe that's a question we can ask Lisa. A few days ago we did a reading on Meghan Markle, and I wanted to do, once again, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle separate. I like his bracelet. I wonder what kind of bracelet that is. Y'all know I love jewelry, obviously, right? So anyways, now I want to do Prince Harry, and I just kind of want to see what's around Prince Harry. That's my first question, and then we can get into any questions you all have. Maybe we can ask, is Harry jealous of his brother? Because I did mention in a reading, maybe it was the Meghan Markle reading, I did mention that they're not really that close. I remember saying that recently. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Happy Labor Day for all my Americans. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I am barely free. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the reading on Prince Harry. And let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting. Oh no, we had a card fall. Thank you, Spirit, for letting Prince Harry's angels, ancestors, and protectors know that we do come in love, peace, and light. Thank you for protecting my energy, my thoughts, my mind, and my emotions. Thank you for protecting my space and the energies, thoughts, minds, and emotions of those watching this video. Amen, amen, amen. What is the future? What's around Prince Harry? What's going on with Prince Harry, Spirit? What can we expect to come out of Prince Harry? By the way, make sure you guys like the video, and once again, I am available for personal readings on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Also, I think on my second YouTube channel, I think I'm gonna start doing psychic readings on YouTubers, because a lot of y'all don't know the YouTubers that I talk about on this channel. But I think on my second channel, I might do like readings on like YouTubers, like C-list, D-list celebrities. No shade. All right. Anyway. What is the future of Prince Harry? What's around Prince Harry, Spirit? What can you tell us? Or in like niche celebrities, that kind of thing. Anyway. The first card I get for Prince Harry is the King of Pentacles, so I don't know if he's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. He's definitely in his money. He's definitely creating wealth for himself. I don't know if I necessarily want to say a brand, because I don't know if he's kind of in that realm right now. He does come from Britain, the UK culture, and he's still trying to get used to the American way, if that makes sense. Because that's the American way. I love that song. He's still trying to get used to the American way, but he is in his bag. I mean, he is, creating wealth for himself, his family. He doesn't have to worry about money. I feel like, one, in the sense of like needing money maybe from the royal family, but also two, like needing money, like he's also securing his future is what I see. Like he's like establishing himself financially, wealth-wise, separate from the royal family. Does that make sense? I get the Sun card in his placement of money, finances, personal belongings. He's a Virgo, so this is definitely him then. If he's a Virgo, this would be King of Pentacles, so he's in his bag, y'all. I get the Sun card now. I was just talking to a client last night or yesterday. The Sun card can mean pregnancy. It can mean new opportunities, new pathways, new journeys. There could definitely be a new opportunity coming for him financially. I don't know why I feel like our children could be associated, or maybe his children, like it's something his children could do. or something children could do. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I do get children or child energy. So I don't know if it's his children or something he's wanted to do since childhood. But it shows up once again in the placement of money, finances, personal belongings, how one makes their money, how one spends their money. Now this could be him being a doting dad and things like that. But I think this is him making money in different ways. He is very smart. He's very smart, actually. I'm kind of shook. He's a smart businessman in the sense that he knows, like, he has some sort of education, I guess, as being a royal, maybe, where he knows how to allocate his money to make more money for him. So he's someone who will put his money in agriculture or put his money in, you know, certain things where maybe his name is not widely attached. You wouldn't even know Prince Harry owns it. Like, he's that kind of person, I feel like. Prince Harry owns this, you know, parking lot or this strip of, you know, like, that's what I feel. Money. I get the Eight of Pentacles in his placement of thoughts, communication, the mind. You know, I also feel like he's trying to set his children up for, like, wealth. Like, kind of like, you know how Beyonce and Kim Kardashian and what's his name, Kanye, how they kind of like set up their kids for, you know, like wealth as they grow older. I feel like he's doing that for his kids. Like, he may be putting things in their names, or you know, he's doing certain things for his kids. Once again, he's business minded. He's focused on his bag. You know, just because we don't hear a lot about him doesn't mean he's not making moves. Trust me. And I keep seeing something about maybe property, maybe. Like property, agriculture, like something like that. Does anyone know if he's into that? Sorry, this green drink is really good, child. And it's a hot day. Make sure you guys like the video. Thank you all for being here. However, I do get the Three of Swords in his placement of family, home, and emotion. So, you know, there is a little bit of homesickness with him. Even though he does like having access to freedom, and freedom from being a royal, freedom from, you know, UK life. You know, it's not like in the UK he could walk around and, you know, like be like he is in the US. You know, in the UK he's a royal. In the US he's a celebrity. Does that make sense? In the US we don't have royals. The celebrities are royal, you know, people. Which, you know, as we can see, you know, that's a whole different subject. Never mind. But there's something where he's like a little bit homesick, I feel like. Like, it's almost like reminiscing about his childhood and like how he grew up versus how his children are growing up. You know, he grew up in a more UK life. You know, his children are growing up in a more American life, and he's still getting used to the American way, you know. I mean, I feel like he's had experiences in America. It's not like this is his first time in America, but it's his first time in America permanently or officially, and no longer having access to the royal repertoire, you know, like that kind of energy. He set up a lot of companies in tax shelter Delaware. See, he's smart. And he's smart in knowing, like, I feel like he purposely does stuff like that just so his name is not out there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he has companies and not under his name or something like that, or like under aliases, like Limited Co, or, you know, like Harry I don't know, you know, something like that. Anyway, yeah, I get the Temperance card in his placement of children, creativity, self-expression, his own childhood. You know, I think ever since he was a child, he's always wanted to, like, have freedom, to be honest with you. I think ever since he was a child, he's always kind of fantasized of a world outside of the royal system. And he finally got what he wished for. And there's a little bittersweetness to it. But I do feel like he still looks at his childhood fondly, with like fond memories, like that kind of thing. I feel like he gets homesick though, to be honest with you. Yeah, in his placement of work, job, career, his daily routine, health, there's forward movement with the Ace of Wands. I get more children actually, too. He's very like, he's very healthy, we'll say it that way. Alright, let's be respectful of Prince Harry, okay? He's very healthy, and I feel like there's potential for more children, alright? Like, I don't know why I see that. Is Meghan pregnant right now? Does anyone know? I get the Knight of Pentacles in his placement of one-on-one relationships, business partnerships, marriage. He is committed to Meghan. He is committed to the life that they've committed to together. I get the Page of Pentacles showing up in the placement of evolution, change, growth. You know, I feel like he could get a little bit money hungry. It's interesting, like, he's gonna discover that in terms of making money or the monetary system, there are similarities but stark differences between the UK and America. And I think it may be easier for him to get money over here. Like, or I'm wondering, is he into gambling or something like that? Like, I think maybe it's his Virgo energy, but I feel like there's something there where he has to be careful with that. Okay? The Queen didn't let him have his cake and eat it too. Yes, he wanted to be part-time royal. The Queen told him he had to be all in or nothing. Exactly, Lisa. That's basically what happened. Alright? I get the Nine of Wands. This actually shows up in the placement of international affairs, open-mindedness, his culture, his personal beliefs and opinions. He has been kind of shunned out from the royals. I mean, he hasn't been completely shunned out, but I feel like there's something about the way they treated him that kind of left a bad taste in his mouth, and kind of like maybe was a little bit traumatizing actually. Like, just kind of shocking, like, oh my god, like, you would actually treat me that way? Like, I can't believe, like, it's like that kind of thing, like, I get from him. Which I think fuels him, though, to create something for himself in America. I think that's what's fueled him to create something for himself in America. Is being shunned, a little bit shunned from the royal family in the UK, to be honest with you. Prince Harry official says, hello, American, inform me of the show, good evening. Okay. I get the Five of Swords here, alright, in the placement of career, professional destiny, status in society, and career. I don't know, Prince Harry, you have to be careful. You know, Americans can play dirty, especially in business. Alright? And there's something where, you know, for the most part, you're very low-key. But there could be something, I'm wondering, once again, about family, parenthood, parenting, that could kind of bring some exposure, maybe. Like, there's something where you're still getting adjusted to the American way, but, like, it almost feels like a fraternity kind of thing where you're hazed in. Well, you're officially one of us now. Like, it's kind of like that kind of thing. I hope you're not a Sussex Squad bully. Yeah, obviously that's not Prince Harry. I'm sure Prince Harry is not worried about me doing a tarot reading on him. Alright? So, I'm not even, who cares? Alright? I get the Three of Wands showing up in the placement of social media, internet, technology, unexpected change. Yeah, I just feel like there's something where I don't want to say it could take a turn for the worse, but it could, like, once again, in the UK, you're a royal. In America, you're a celebrity. And whereas in the UK, being a royal, even though maybe everyone may not like you, they're still treating you with respect. Unfortunately, in America, as we can see many, many times, all right, we don't always treat our celebrities with respect. I'm wondering if that's like the stark difference there, one of the stark differences I was talking about earlier between the UK and America. There could be something there. Let's just go ahead and delete Prince Harry official. Bye, bitch. Thank you for being here. Have a good one. Alright. So I get the Queen of Pentacles as the last card for Prince Harry. I'm wondering if this is the Queen. What's the Queen zodiac sign? Is she a Pisces, maybe, or Capricorn, Virgo? Or no, because you guys said Meghan is a Leo. Let me look up the Queen zodiac sign. Let's look it up. She's a Taurus? I think this is the Queen. So it says Queen Elizabeth II is a Taurus. Can you guys see it? Hey, Michiko. It says she's a Taurus. I think this is the Queen, you guys. If she's a Taurus, I think this is the Queen. Alright? I wonder if the Queen has still royal duties for him to do. I don't think the Queen has completely let go, but I think there's negotiations over him, Prince Harry, meaning, and the Queen. Like, it kind of feels like to me, should I pass? What about Prince Harry? Like, I feel like the Queen, even though she does seem stoic and cold, she actually does have love for Prince Harry. She does still love her grandson, So you're not done with the royal system. You're not done with your royal duties, is what I see. Even though you are getting more Americanized, there's something where you're not quite done with your royal duties. You have not been fully absolved, all right, from your royal duties, is what I see. I feel like he still keeps in touch with the kingdom, the queendom, whatever you want to call it. I feel like he still keeps in touch with the royal family. It may more so be the Queen or people connected to the Queen. I don't see so much the brother. So I think you end up coming back to the kingdom via your grandmother, is what I see, Prince Harry. Alright. There could be something prominent maybe about February, March, maybe 12 days, 12 weeks, 12 months. And that's what I see for Prince Harry. Interesting. Does anyone have any questions about Prince Harry before we move on? I know some of you asked, I know one of you asked, was he jealous of the brother, which I do kind of want to know. They are in the UK today at a charity. You mean Meghan and Prince Harry are in the UK today for charity? Is Prince Harry jealous of Prince William? What can you tell us, Spirit? Is Prince Harry jealous of Prince William? Excuse me. Why do I feel like a lot of people create Tinder profiles on him? Of him? Like scammers, and people actually fall for it. I don't know why I literally just saw something about Tinder. That's weird. I bet most brothers be in competition. I mean, yeah. Is Prince Harry jealous of his brother Prince William? Prince William. I get the Three of Swords, so there's definitely some potential bad blood between these two. Alright. They definitely have some scores to settle with one another. I feel like there's been some things said, some things done too, that may have like caused some bad blood once again. I get the Hierophant. I get the Ace of Pentacles. I get the Ten of Wands. I think Harry has always been treated differently. I think maybe that's also caused some bad blood. I think Prince William has always been treated as if he was going to be like the next best thing. Kind of, you know, that's what I get. But they tried to treat them the same. I feel like more so Diana tried to treat them the same, to be honest with you. I feel like once Diana left, it was like Prince Harry really felt like the difference between how he was treated versus how Prince William was treated. Are Harry and Meghan going to divorce sooner rather than later? I don't know if I can ask that question. I get the Ace of Cups out of respect for them in their marriage. You know, but I think these two are able to come together for the commonality. I think these two are able to come together for the commonality of, once again, royal duties. Their job as royal family members. Once again. Alright. So I think they're able to like push their differences aside for the purposes of that. Alright. I get the Wheel of Fortune though in their placement of one-on-one relationships. There is potential for forward movement though with these two. I get the Eight of Pentacles. I think there's something also about them just choosing starkly different life paths. But it was kind of like, what did they expect of Prince Harry when, once again, Prince William, it feels like to me at least, energetically, Prince William was always obviously the one who was next of kin or something like that. So it's almost like Prince Harry's looking at the situation like, well, what do you expect? What did they expect from me? Right? I get the Sun card. I feel like it's possible they still keep in contact somewhat. But it's like once every 9 months kind of thing is what I see. Hola Lamarr, ¿cómo están todos? Feliz lunes. Hi J Manuel, how are you? Hi African Shea Butter. Does Feliz lunes mean good afternoon? What is Harry going to do based on his career? I get the Page of Wands showing up in his placement of career, professional destiny, status in society, and fatherhood. Or actually, this is in regards to the question. I get the King of Wands. Interestingly enough, the Page of Wands and the King of Wands are facing one another. I think Prince William has more power over Prince Harry. And that's, like, annoying. It's no longer I'm talking to my brother. Oh, happy Monday. Okay. It's no longer I'm talking to my brother. I'm talking to head of, so-and-so department of, like, it's like that kind of thing. Like the royal title kind of thing. The last card I get is the Justice card between these two. At the end of the day, this comes down to titles. This comes down to royal duties. Being treated fairly or unfairly, versus the other. Like, these are the issues between these two. The two brothers. That's what I see. How is the relationship between William and Meghan, Harry and Kate? Child. I still have to conserve my energy for personal readings later. Let me see what other questions someone asked that I wanted to ask the cards. Hello, Lamarr. Hi, Lucille. How many children are they going to have? What is Harry going to do based on his career? Which one of those do I want to ask? The cards. Let's ask, what is Harry going to do based on his career? What is Prince Harry going to do in terms of his career? What insight can you give us, Spirit? Well, the first card I get is the Tower. So he's still trying to find that and find himself in that lane in terms of his career. I feel like he's had a lot of failures. We may not have seen them or heard about them. I get the Queen of Wands connected to money, finances. This could be definitely Meghan Markle. I get the Three of Pentacles in terms of his communication, intellect, the mind. I feel like he's open-minded. I do see that he could get into like maybe producing Hollywood, something like that. I feel like he's trying a little bit of everything. It's almost like he's doing like a an American version of what do you call it? What do you call it when you're like in school and you're like testing a little bit of everything? Like an internship. Like it's almost like he's like taking on internships and seeing if he likes this, do I like that? I get the King of Wands. A large part of his career is going to be based on his connections to people, to be honest with you. And who he knows. I get the Five of Pentacles. He really doesn't know, to be honest with you. He doesn't. He's still trying to figure out who he is outside of a royal. And also at his age. How old is Prince Harry? Because he has to like... I remember him being a kid when I was a kid. So how old is he? Let's see. He's 37. Wow, he's 7 years older than me. I didn't know that. Damn. I always thought we were the same age. I always remember him being a kid when I was a kid. Anyway. Well, that's still a little bit of a big age, so it's like he's still trying to find himself at, his age of 37. Who am I in this American world? He's only known himself to be a royal, I get the Six of Swords. I get the King of Cups, once again, someone he's connected to. He's gonna get his foot in certain doors in terms of who he knows. And also who he is, that kind of thing. It's gonna take him a while to figure out what works for him in terms of his career, to be honest with you. I feel like he's someone who's is gonna have multiple streams of income. I see him doing really well in like stocks and kind of like buying property and just kind of doing that kind of thing, not having to put much work into it and letting it make money for him. Like, yeah, the Chariot would be like property, stocks, that kind of thing. So I feel like he's a little bit of a jack of all trades, but he's gonna be one of those multiple streams of income, like a not Mark Zuckerberg. Who's the guy from Shark Tank? Mark, I don't know why I keep hearing Mark Twain, but it's obviously not Mark Twain. Who's the guy from, not Fish Tank, Shark Tank? The Mark from Shark Tank. I can't think of his last name. Is that Mark Cuban? Is that his name? I feel like he's gonna, that's like Prince Harry, like a Mark Cuban kind of thing. Or the guy from Shark Tank. So another good question someone just asked is, yeah, Mark Cuban. Another question someone just asked is he committed to protecting his family from the anti-blackness of the royal family? Is Prince Harry committed to protecting his family from the anti-blackness of the royal family? Spirit. Sorry. Is Prince Harry committed to protecting his family from the anti-blackness? It's kind of a tough position for him to be in, to be honest. It's a weird position for him to be in. He's gonna protect them as much as he can. I feel like the way he does that is by, like, you know, kind of like buying privacy. Lady Gaga said that once, you know, like being a celebrity is like buying privacy or something like that. Like, I feel like that's his way of protecting them, is like, you know, keeping things private. I get the Knight of Pentacles. I get the Three of Pentacles in terms of family. I mean, I think he still wants his children to understand their culture in terms of their English culture, or, you know, UK culture, you know, as well as their American side and where they come from in that way. So I think it's not like he wants to completely shield them from it, but he does want to protect them and have them be respected, yes. Alright? Particularly in terms of titles. I feel like that's the main issue, is titles, like something like that. Get the Queen of Pentacles. This could be the Queen once again. I get the Fool card. I get the Hanged Man. I feel like, yes, he's going to commit to it, but I don't know. I feel like he doesn't quite yet know the pitfalls that come with being a father of black children, and being, I don't mean it in that way, but, you know, like, you know what I mean. Or, you know, being married to a black woman, you know, in America specifically. Alright, does that make sense? So I think he's going to learn that as he goes. The last card I get is, though, the Death card, which is interesting. The fact that we're having to block Prince Harry official in the Prince Harry reading is way too meta for me. Like, it's too much. Anyway, I get the Death card as its final card, which is interesting. I mean, the Death card does deal with endings, but it deals with new beginnings as well. I don't think he knew all or know all. I don't think he knew all, Nor do I think he knows all that comes with, once again, being a father to black children. No matter if they show up, no matter how they look as they get, older, they still are, part black, right? Period. And being married to a black woman in America once again. Now he's in America, you guys. You have to keep that in mind. I don't think he's in the UK anymore. I think he travels back and forth, but he is now, I think, housed in America. And things are different here, right? I think you look amazing, Lamarr. Thank you, Sandra. I think I look good today, too. Thank you. So there's going to be some certain pitfalls that he's going to have to, like, discover and figure out, and deal with it as it comes along. Do I think he has a well-established education in black culture and dealing with black people and, having black children? No, I don't think he has a well-established education in that, I don't think that came in the royal family manual, alright, unfortunately. So it's something he's going to have to learn as he goes along, that's what I see. But I think in him leaving the royal family, that is an example of him standing up for, his children in that way. Does that make sense? Hi, Lennon. Wendy says he's in the UK but not going to see her as she is frail at 96 years old. Oh my god, she's 96? Jesus. Well, she looks great for 96, honey. Sorry, I'm on Facebook dating and I'm getting messages on Bumble and blah 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 blah. Alright, that's a lot. I can imagine living with that title. He's really strong. Right, Michiko? That's why I like doing these readings, because we get a deeper insight into these people, these celebrities. How does Kate feel about Meghan? How does Kate Middleton feel about Meghan Markle? Also, I did not know that Prince Harry was 37. Oh, Prince Harry, you know about Grindr? Is there something you want to tell Meghan, honey? Oh, you're on Grindr too, Prince Harry? Wow. Someone send this to Meghan. He cheating, Lennon says. Child. How does Kate Middleton feel about Meghan Markle? I don't know why we keep blocking Prince Harry and he keeps coming back. But, you might as well just stay here, honey. Grab a drink, grab a chair, go sit somewhere in the back and shut up. Please, okay? Anyway. How does Kate Middleton feel about Prince Harry? No, I don't want to hook up, actually. You're married, so... I get the King of Wands here, so this could be Prince William. How old is what is Prince William's zodiac sign? Let's see. Girl, don't even mind that troll, I know. Prince William, zodiac. He's a Cancer? Interesting. Okay. I get the 10 of Cups. I get the 7 of Cups. How does Kate Middleton feel about Meghan Markle? I don't know why a man immediately showed up. I get the Lovers card. She thinks a lot of things about her. I don't, think, I don't think Meghan has shown the best side of herself to Kate Middleton either, though, to be honest with you. I get, iciness, coldness. I get the Six of Cups. The children play together well, though. I think the children bring them together, maybe. Prince Harry, or Prince... Oh my god, there's too many princes and princes. Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton. I get the Magician card. Kate is a cold woman. I get the Death card. You know, I don't think they have a relationship, to be honest with you. I don't think they have a relationship, Kate Middleton and Meghan. I think there may have been also some active sabotage in the background. I feel like maybe from Kate towards Meghan. I get the Judgment card. The Moon card. The Death card in the placement of one-on-one relationships, though, tells me that these two don't have a relationship. There is not a relationship. The Tower, child. Lots of gossip between these two. Lots of issues seeing things in the media, or things being read in the media, or being leaked to the media. You get the Strength card, though, as the last card. These two don't have the best relationship, Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle. There's a lot of things been said through the grapevine, maybe, as well, I feel like. Because I don't know why Spirit is showing me there's someone in the Royal Kingdom, or the Royal Castle, whatever it's called. Buckingham Palace, that's what it's called. Where it's like, maybe their sole purpose, or their sole job is to, like, keep tabs on what's being said on the internet about certain people, like what's being said about Prince Harry, what's being said about Prince William, what's being said about the Queen, what's being said about this person and that person. I feel like they track even certain forums or websites. Like, I feel like that's how locked down the Buckingham Palace can be. Before Meghan came in the picture, Will and Kate and Harry got along great. You can see it in the pictures and videos. Body language tells it all. Sometimes people don't have to be friends. That's true, yeah. Sometimes people don't have to be friends. Just because they're your in-laws doesn't mean you just have to be cordial, alright? So, do we have any last questions before we sign off for the day? I can't believe it's almost 7 p.m. here. Will Harry talk back to his father? Great reading. Thank you. Was Meghan manipulative in getting Harry? Always wondered that. We should ask that on the Meghan reading. Will Meghan ever reach out to her mother's relatives? I think we answered that on the Meghan reading. I just love the swirl. Don't you have better things to do, troll? I mean, I just don't feel like blocking you anymore at this point. You keep coming back like a roach. Like, ugh. Where is the raid, bitch? Alright, hold on. Let me answer this text message, and I think I'm gonna answer... Someone asked, will Harry talk back to his father? I need to watch the beginning again. I missed a lot. How's Harry's relationship with his father? Yeah, I think I wanna... Am I doing $5 questions? No, I'm doing $25 questions. The troll is hilarious. I know, right? Let me answer this text real quick. I'm not a troll, I'm actually Prince Harry. Okay. Alright, you guys, so let's go. I want to know because his father killed his mom. Allegedly. So is it $25 for one question? Just clarifying, yes. So the last question we'll ask for Prince Harry is, will Prince Harry ever talk with his father again? Will Prince Harry ever reconnect with his father? What's the relationship between Prince Harry and his father? And then if you guys want to donate for a live reading, a live one question reading, we can do those before I sign off, so I can eat some food and get back to work. Fiona says, Lamarr, you handle unpleasantness so well. Thank you, Fiona. You gotta laugh at stuff. You gotta laugh, you know. Alright, you guys, so I get the Wheel of Fortune. Can I send it through PayPal? Yes. I get the Wheel of Fortune in the placement of family in the home. In terms of the father and the son, I mean. You know, I think they do still have a connection. I think it's kind of one of those things where your dad wasn't the perfect dad, your son wasn't the perfect son, but you still love them anyway. Like, you still have things where, like, you still harbor a little bit of, like, regret or, like, frustration towards them. But it's like, that's still my son. That's still my dad. Like, that's kind of what I get with the Wheel of Fortune here. The door is still open. I get the Six of Swords. I get the Nine of Swords in the placement of communication, intellect, the mind. I get the Judgment card showing up in the placement of emotions, family, in the home. Alright. Ooh, I get the Tower and the placement of children. There's something with Prince Harry's children that was an issue or is an issue in some way. I get the Nine of Cups. You know, I think the door's still open, but I don't think they're going to be super close, ever. You might see them together, you might see them take pictures together, but I don't think... Maybe towards the end of the dad's life, maybe. However long that is, alright? I get the Nine of Wands. These are good cards. I get the Page of Swords. You know, I think Prince Harry still loves his dad, despite, you know, everything. You know, I think there's still, like... There's fond memories of being young, and that's my dad, and, you know how, like, you know, the father-son relationship, right, when you're young. Trading off his royal connections, even though he disses them all the time. I get the Seven of Wands. I get the Hangman. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they may reconnect, but I don't know. They're not going to be super close, ever, no. I don't see them being super close. No. I feel like Prince Harry is closer to the grandma than, you know, Prince Charles, right? Oh, Prince Harry actually comes in with some, some interesting context. Prince Harry Official, the troll, says, there's a rumor Charles isn't my father. Well, that's a good point, Prince Harry Official. But we won't get into that right now. So, but thank you for bringing up that point. See, we can get along with the trolls here on this channel. We like to crack jokes with them. Sandra says, but Harry have to go take some blame for going on Oprah, like both of them, but has to take responsibility too. Yes. All poor Harry, right. Yes, so... Alright, you guys, we're going to say goodbye to Prince Harry. We spent an hour on him, child. Alright? So if you guys do want to donate before I sign off, okay, so one of you already donated. It is $25 for one question. Thank you, Asia, for your donation. What is your question? Asia, please put your question. It is $25 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. Let me actually put the PayPal and Cash App link for you guys. And then while we wait for Asia to put her question, I'm going to go blow my nose because allergies suck. And don't try to crack a joke on that Prince Harry official, because I already see you coming, honey. Alright? Let me go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, sorry. I was saying that I'm honored that the troll is creating like profiles dedicated solely to me, and I was just saying it's kind of like turning me on. Like I'm kind of liking that. Can you guys hear me now? I took it off mute. So Lamarr be like, back, Troy. Allegedly, I need to take notes because that will frustrate me. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I like having fun with the trolls. It's fun. So the fact that you're dedicating whole profiles to me, like, child. I love that. Is that troll someone off a dating app, Lamarr? Is that what you get? I mean, it could be, actually. I don't tell many people about what I do on, you know, when I, like, meet people on dating apps. Could be, though. I don't know. Maybe they know my kink. I don't know. Alright, you guys. So, let's go ahead and answer. I'm sorry, Asia. Let's answer Asia's question. You're a class act. That troll was something else, right? You have to know how to deal with your hecklers, you guys. So, Asia wants to know, was wondering if Bobby will be returning to me. Will Bobby be returning to Asia? What can you tell us, Spirit? Will Bobby be returning to Asia? Oh, shit. Will Bobby be returning to Asia, Spirit? Let's see. What messages can Asia's ancestors and protectors tell us about this? I get the 7 of Cups. So, you know, 7 of Cups can deal with, like, having multiple options or not being necessarily focused. So, it's not that the options are necessarily just people. You know, it could be other people, places, or things. It could be friends, maybe are the other options. It could be, you know, 7 of Cups could be like substances or drinking or something like that too. So it's like there's definitely other distractions in terms of this relationship, whether it is people or other things. However, I do get the 2 of Cups, so this could represent, you know, coming together once again. 2, I mean, it could be 2 weeks, 2 months, maybe 2 days. I'm not sure of the time frame in which the last time you two talked, but, you know, 2 of Cups does represent coming back together. I get the 3 of Pentacles, alright? Threes deal with truth. Three of Pentacles can also be settling back into a certain type of pattern as well. So even though you two could reconnect, it's almost like you kind of like could fall back into a certain type of pattern. The next card is the Three of Swords, where it's like it's not the pattern you want to fall back into. So even if you do reconnect, you may have to actively like direct it in a different path than it tends to go down. Does that make sense? Or maybe direct it towards the path you want it to go down. So for example, it's like maybe if you guys usually get back together and he's not so committed, you know, whenever he comes back, as just an example, maybe it's like you need to direct the situation towards commitment. Alright? Like, you need to kind of be the steer of the boat here, is what I'm seeing. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, Asia, yes. Or else it could unfortunately lead to disappointment with the Three of Swords coming out. I do get the Knight of Wands, so I do feel like this guy, or this person, what's his name again? Bobby. I feel like Bobby is persistent though. He's resilient. And it's kind of like if he gets even the hint that your walls are down, he's going to keep trying until your walls come completely down and he gets what he wants. So you're going to have to be strong in this situation. Alright? I mean, the next card I get is the Seven of Swords. So you're going to have to be careful reconnecting with this person, because you could get yourself into some trouble or some issues you don't want to have develop again. And then I get a Queen of Wands. So this could be you. This could maybe be someone else. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, female. So the answer is, could you reconnect? I feel like yes. But you're going to have to set boundaries, and you're going to have to steer the connection in the way you want it to go. That means not acquiescing to his desires or his demands. You know, that means sticking to what you want, your values, your wants, your desires. Does that make sense? Or else you're going to be disappointed. Alright? Oh, you're sad. So, okay, then the Queen of Wands would be you. Yeah. Does that make sense, Asia? Lennon says, hey Lamarr, quick question. In mediumship readings, can we connect with more than one spirit? For example, split the reading with two spirits like Cleo and Dr. Sabi, for example? Yeah, Lennon, yeah. Often with mediumship readings, more than one spirit comes through anyway. So yeah, you can connect with more than one spirit. Also, that sounds like a really interesting reading. I would actually like to do that reading. Cleo and Dr. Sabi, child. I might have to take notes my darn self in that one. Alright. Asia says, yes, it definitely resonated. Thank you. You're welcome, Asia. Must put my foot down. Exactly, Asia. Yes. It's time to put your foot down. You guys, I had so much fun in this video. I had fun with the trolls. I think we did a great reading on Prince Harry. I kind of don't want to leave, but I have so much readings. I have so many personal readings to do that I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. But I'll be back before you know it. Alright. So, I'll maybe stay on for maybe like a couple more minutes, just in case someone else wants to send a donation for a live reading. But I do have to go. I do have about 6 or 7, like I said earlier, clients waiting for their readings. So some of them probably are watching right now. So, know that your reading is coming through. Alright, and I am working on my list. Okay? Sasha says, thank you. You're welcome, Sasha. Lisa says, a fun and great reading. Very enjoyable. I know, Lisa. I had a lot of fun. So, next on the list in terms of the royal family, I think we need to look into what's going on with Queen Elizabeth. You guys said some questionable things, some concerning things. I didn't know she was 96. So I want to see what's in store for her. Let's put down Queen Elizabeth. Let's put down Prince William. Let's put down Prince Charles. You know, we haven't read his wife. Who's his wife again? Camilla? Let's write her down too. Let's do Kate as well. Since we did Meghan, let's do Kate. And we'll spread all these people over a few days. Alright, because we're going to do each one separately. I think that's it so far. Queen Elizabeth, Prince William, Prince Charles, Camilla, Kate Middleton. I think that's it. You know what? I'm gonna put on the list. I'm gonna put the kingdom, like Buckingham Palace. I don't know why I feel like I want to put that on the list too. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm sending another message. What the world needs now. But did you guys notice that when we started doing the live readings, the views on the views went considerably down. Now I know not everyone likes the live readings, but I'm wondering how many of those were trolls actually. Because the trolls aren't here anymore. Shows you how fickle their asses are. Alright, you guys. Well, I think I'm going to sign off. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. This has once again been a lovely live. I will see you all in the next one. Keep in touch with me. Remember, I am available for personal readings on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Happy Labor Day, and I will see you all later. Love and light. Bye, everyone.